The general says it's time to put Liberia first. Liberia, my people, it's time to wake up. The future is in our hands. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Not for sale, we know our worth. No more rights to buy our voice. Stand up now and make the choice. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. One people on this earth. United we stand, divided we fall. Liberia rise. This is our call. Liberia rise. Citizens be strong, be wise. See the truth with open eyes. No let politician play your mind. Your vote not power, no leave it behind. From the village to the city street. Hard times make it hard to eat. But your future worth more than that. No sell your vote for bag of rice. My brother, my sister, think twice. We done try the same old way. Same old faces every day. Round and round like circle go. But where the progress we don't know. Put Liberia first. 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 No more popularity again. We need leaders with a plan, not just name. Vision clear, agenda strong. That's the kind to lead us on. New ideas, a brand new face. Time to move at a better pace. How long we go? Back your clothes. When we will change, everybody knows. 16 tribes but one nation. Let's build with determination. From every county, hear the sound. Liberia rising, we stand in our ground. No more lies, stand for truth. No more tricks. Power to the youth. One Liberia, one destiny. Rise up now, set your people free. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Liberians, the choice is yours. Think wise, vote right for the future, for the children. Put Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Put Liberia first.
Yeah, good morning. Josh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, General, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Port Liberia Fresh. This is the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. This is the show that the hard truth is spoken. This is your platform. This is where you come when we open the lines. You express yourself no matter who you are. Yes, we should put Liberia first. We shouldn't allow back or five that determine our destiny. We shouldn't allow politicians to just tell that without them, Liberia can go nowhere and they are the solution. No, we are the solution. We are the one that make the decisions. We are the employers. So they are the employees. So let us put Liberia first and let us have an independent mind. Let us think right. When independent minds come together, better things happen. Yes. You know, I hear people say there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Why the light should be at the end of the tunnel? People have tried to reach to that tunnel and we have not gotten there yet. We always say there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but all the corrupt politicians are the ones who see the light before entering the tunnel. So we should bring the light at the beginning of the tunnel, because sometimes when you're within that tunnel, maybe those of you who don't understand what it means by tunnel, it's like you're underground, the hole that is deep underground, and cars and people can walk through that. Yes. So you don't know which type of light at the end of the tunnel. You don't know, maybe that's a train coming towards you and you see that light. And then if you're not strong, that train going to pick you up and bring you right back to where you're coming from. Or maybe there's a truck at the end of the tunnel. You see that? So sometimes some of the parables and some of the metaphors that we give, it's good, it sounds good, but every time we hear this thing, oh, don't worry, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Liberia will progress, Liberia will improve, but we're still sitting to the same place. We have not moved yet, and we're just in that circle like blind people. Liberia, 20 years going now, we are still in the same circle. Maybe you don't believe it, but we are still in the same circle. From Ellen Johnson time, she came in, she set up the government. We heard about development. We heard about roads. At Ellen Johnson time, by this time, if Liberia had a very progressive and a patriotic, honest leader, by this time, we're not supposed to talk about roads because we had the opportunity, the money was there to fix it. Okay. Some people say, oh, Ellen Johnson was trying to put it together. Listen, Ellen Johnson never just came to power when right after the war, Charles Taylor came there, they started something, and then interim government, and then Ellen Johnson came in. She set up things, they increased the government, they distributed, they decreased some of the ministries. Yes, that was good. They tried to decentralize the government. 12 years, Army was in our country. 12 years, the international community supported Ellen Johnson. But yet, it's the same party in power today. The UP is the same UP. The same vice president that was there for 12 years is the one who's president today. He's not a novice to the job. He said he was Paka. He promised that he was going to make the change. He promised he knows exactly what Liberia needs. But today, we still see our children in the street selling from Monday to Monday, 7 days a week. We still see family hustling just to eat. We still see people stealing from ordinary Liberians. We still see law and order, but they're doing it in different form. We see them doing it in different form. This few days we heard the former president speaking against human and freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. But when she was president, things happened, and today no answers. And they passed the act that protected freedom of speech. But today, is there freedom of speech in Liberia? No, freedom of speech, whatever I say, I take account of it. Once my freedom of speech got nothing to do with destabilizing the government or causing problem or destroying anyone's life, that is freedom of speech. So when someone insults, they will get backlash from the public. Government official cannot sue an ordinary Liberian because of conflict of interest. The Minister of Justice cannot sue me and go to court because I said something about him. I said, look how he looking short or he tall, and then he sue me. Why doing it? Because his influence might mess up the case. In the case of Prophet Keys, Liberians, the world have changed, and it's continuing to change every day. Sometimes it puzzles us when we hear people. I would never insult an older person. I would never come on public radio and start cursing no matter what on Facebook, because I respect myself and I want for my children to follow that example. Because where we came from, we respect older people. But not because I can do it, other people can do it. You see, when someone do things for the first time and you praise them, remember, they say what goes around comes around. They come right back to you. Prophet Key was on Facebook giving his latest Bible verses, not the Bible that we know now, his personal Bible verses. And people enjoy it. The women. He supported Weah. He came back and turned against Weah. And he gave this place. He said they should burn the Chief Justice house down if they cheat on it, if they cheat President Weah in our elections. A lot of things were said. And people continue and they pay him. Today, he praised Ben Ayure. Tomorrow, he come back. He calls Ellis Cummings man. He calls the president man. He calls Madam Selif. He calls everybody. Maybe the only person he calls was me. And we all yield him. He played a tape where President Bouaka calling him personally to tell him thank you for everything. He brought his government to power. Then he turned around again and lashed them. Yeke Koluba went after President Weah. Mo Ali and others call him hero. They introduce him. Hero. But if you subtract the insult from Yeke, everything Yeke said, he was right. Yes. He's a citizen. He has a right for his opinion. But today, they spend millions of our taxpayer money just to remove a representative because they have the numbers. I spoke with someone who I would not call the name of my reliable source, and this person work in the government. Say, listen, Kishan, nothing has changed in this country. We're just there. And if you try to say anything, they silence you. They put you in a committee that you'll never survive. Only you wait for your pay. And they make the citizens to understand that they are the one in charge. They're making a difference for Liberia. Opposition group, you need to stand up. We need to stand up. We need to gang up in a positive way for a better Liberia. We need to have that independent mind. We need to stop telling people, if it's not me, it can be you. No one in the ruling party will ever praise you in the opposition. At the same thing, they expect the opposition to praising them, to glorify them. If you do the right thing, will glorify you. Roads is not the only issue in Liberia. Roads will continue to be repaired and to be built. The citizens, they are our priorities, because we will die and leave the name called Liberia, and our children will go on. Yes, we put Liberia first, but if you don't put the citizen first, how can you put Liberia first? You want to build the biggest mansion, but you don't have nobody to sleep in the mansion. That put it in the simple thing now. You want to build nice roads, but you don't have one jobs in the country. Nobody can drive on the road. Yeah. You want the best, but you're not prepared. Liberia is not a poor country. Our officials make it poor. They control the finance. The government of Liberia controls everything. Not Musa Belete, not Alex Cummings, not Tiawan Gonglo, not Simeon Freeman. The president is paid to represent us. He's the messenger of us for Liberia. But what are some of the things? The same noise, the same promises, the same blanket promises. We still receiving it. We still getting it. When President We Are Travel, they say they got $200 million project. They had $500 million to come and pay. It's like they're exchanging. They're doing the same thing. Things have changed, my people. We're not fighting war in Liberia. We cannot go back to the old model that Charles Taylor put in, because people were not coming to Liberia at the time. So we had to make it attractive. Today, our resources, people paying us 3%. 3%, imagine on a $1 million. How much you think your government getting on 3% on $1 million? And government officials eating. You listen to you go to B Mountain. If they ever expose their contracts to the public, we won't know the shareholder. It is our right. The citizen must know these things. You will see government official names on that list. LPN Terminal. When the people bring these companies, some government official got a lifetime income from that company. Listen, the government has all rights not to tell us anything. Because sometimes they will tell you, if we tell the public, it might cause a problem for security reasons, they will not be able to tell us. That's true. We agree. But thing that's supposed to be public, let it be public. That is where leadership comes. That is where leadership comes in. Our leaders are dishonest. And if you check on your who went to school, your who every day with tire yang, but your BB degree, What is the first characteristics of a leader? What the first thing for you to be a good leader? And they would never teach you in school. 3 things I always say. Maybe I might be right or wrong, but I know I'm right. Honesty. Honesty is the foundation of any leader. Not perfect. No one is perfect. We all striving for perfection. No one is perfect. But an honest person will not steal. Even if the person steals, they will realize that they stole something and they will try not to do it. An honest person will not kill. They will try not to destroy anyone. An honest person will not honor mine. An honest person will speak freely. An honest person will not suppress. An honest person will speak the truth in public and in private. Integrity and honesty work together. Can you really see honesty until the person show it and the person have integrity? That means they respect their name, that when they leave office, their family will walk in the street freely. How many of our officials today, when their family walk in the street, people put mouth on them and say, "Well, move from here, man. Your pa or your uncle was president or minister and he didn't do nothing." Integrity, that means you respect yourself. Your name is what you live by. And empathy. Empathy. That means if I see a man in a wheelchair, the first thing that comes to my mind, wow, how the guy manage it? It could be me. It could be my relatives. When I see a father who's struggling to support his children or his home, that could be me. So you see these 3 things? That is what a leader needs. But most of our leaders, they have the empathy. They have some of them honest, but you don't see it. They say they're honest, but the integrity, no, nothing. So these 3 things, you can go to the biggest school in the world, they will not teach you. Decision making is just something, it's up to you. Because there's a saying, no decision is right. All the decision we make in our life is not right until it is right. I'm not confusing you, please. Because you can come from Lookington, you get in a car, you say, okay, I'm going to take taxi today to go to Lookington. When you get in the taxi, there's a traffic in Freeport area there. Yes, you made a wrong decision, and your friend that got on a keke or motorbike passed by you and reached in town. Then you said, damn, I was just going to make the decision. No, the decision you guys made is the decision, but your decision was wrong. You in a house and the house is burning. You jump through the window and you survive. Everybody will say, my man, you did the right thing. If you're going to take the front door, they will fire to the front door. They will tell you did the right thing. But if you jump through that window and you broke your leg or this one, they will ask you, my man, why you jump through the window? Why don't you take the front door? You also don't manage to come through the front door. So if we knew in ourselves that decision that we make will be right, there will be no mistakes. We'll not vote for President Weah. We'll not vote for Madam Sally. We'll not vote for nobody because we already know the future. So what I'm trying to tell you, do not blame yourself because you voted for Bwaka. Do not blame yourself because you voted for Mr. Weah. And I'm not blaming myself because I voted for Mr. Miss. It is my right. But if you believe in something, you will stand behind that thing that you believe in until it don't work. And if you believe in something, it's hard for you to fall for anything. You see? But don't believe in the wrong thing. You take the cow to the river. The cow don't want to drink, but you still sitting there. You can't force the cow to drink. You get a child in the house. The child won't eat the food. The child not sick. Child lead the child. That baby, when that baby get hungry, that baby will eat that food. If you make mistakes, you rectify your mistakes and go right back and start. Some people don't believe in plan B. Because if you set plan B, that means you already finish telling yourself that, okay, if I get one, I will get two. Some people believe it, some people don't. Liberians, all the mistakes we made, we can correct it. You have one vote. I got one vote. And don't think that I'm now a voter. The only thing that will stop me from voting in Liberia, unless God take my life, that the only thing will stop me in Liberia. I voted in all the elections in Liberia. Yeah. Only God will take my life, I can't vote again. Because I'm happy and it is my right as a citizen. Whether you say will not count, you count, I know that my patriotic duty is to vote. Is to vote. And no one will convince me to vote for them, not because you're my friend, not because you're popular, not because my brother or my sister work in that area that I'm will vote for them. No, I make my own decision. Because I make decision based on what we as a citizen will benefit. My brother, he's a child stealer supporter, NPP. I voted against child stealer because my policy was, listen, why I should compensate this individual who brought XYZ and still we should give them chance when we got other good Liberians. Yeah. When we got other good Liberians, we cause the trouble, then we benefit. People destroy our lives and they benefited in Liberia today. And we stay sitting there. We stay glorifying corrupt individuals. I see citizens who are suffering. Believe that we should bring President Weah back to come finish what he's supposed to, what he did that he need to finish. There's no other leader in CDC. You ask me, say, but then why you won't bring Ellis Cummings? Ellis Cummings was never president. Ellis Cummings, Musa Belete, Sima Freeman, they were never president. They are good men. They are good men. But I chose Ellis Cummings over them. They are all good men with flaws. They're not perfect. The way we think, we must think for ourselves. Don't vote because the person is popular. Leadership is not a popularity contest. Leadership. If leadership or popularity contest, a lot of presidents in America or in Liberia are not going to be president. Yeah. We need to start selling our rights to vote. We need to stop selling it. Stop selling your voting cards. Stop allowing politicians to truck you. They know that you're hungry, so they will continue because we're not strong. Poverty is a disease that it's not easy to be killed. You got to do it yourself. There's no hospital for poverty. You yourself must stand up and say, I'm already in the water. Why should I worry about getting wet? You in the middle of the street, dress up, nowhere to stay, and heavy rain come down. The rain pour down, wow, on you. You wet. Why are you running when you already know you will get wet? You think when you run, the rain will stop? No, take your time and walk. You already wet. You already wet. Nowhere to stay. Because if there was a place for you to stay, when you notice that it was getting ready to rain, you will go and wait because you will know that it's coming rain. But nothing you can do. You can't change it. But there's certain things we can change in life. If you don't want that rain to fall on you, you will find a place to stay until the rain stops. If you don't want that person to be president or representative or senator, you will campaign and you will vote right for your district to benefit, and for your country, not for you. Not for you, for me to give you $10 and you vote for me or you praise me. Look at the individuals, look at their homes, look at their family, because leadership starts from home, my people. Some of us, we behind people, we follow them because we know their capability. Alex Cummings, I follow him because he's qualified. His record, no one right now, everyone telling you that Alex Cummings can do the job. I'm not the one who's saying it. I will open this line and you will call the opposition. If there's a coalition today, who we should carry as our standard bearer? Whether you have the numbers, you might have the numbers, but you don't have the candidates. You don't have the leader. In that opposition, CDC is not part of the opposition. CDC is not part of the opposition. Now, you say, oh, but CDC in opposition. You know why CDC is not part of the opposition? Because last collaboration, UP, because they felt that they had the numbers, they broke away and they destroyed the CPP. So this time around, we cannot get in any collaboration with the CDC or quick to do it now before they tell us, oh, after we shut our mouth, then they come out and say, well, we got the numbers, we're going. Then it's late. So when snake bites you, you be very careful how you get into collaboration. We should know who will have the ticket. That is why we ask the Liberian people. CDC will tell you, say, we are the biggest party. So we will open the line. The people that we're looking at every day, that is how, in our opposition, you have Alex Cummings, you have Musa Bility, Tiawo Gonglo, Simeon Freeman, Moniba. In that opposition, we're looking at one of them to head the opposition. CDC is not there. So, seditionists, I want you to put up your independent cap. CDC is not there. We want CDC to join the opposition with a new leader. You want to bring Magé? Bring Magé. You want to bring Funatikofa? Bring Funatikofa. But don't tell me you bring in Wia. And you know, at the end of the day, Liberians voted against Wia, my people. They voted against Wia. It was not a cheating. President Wia had everything in his corner. Money, everything to win the election. But the Liberian people said, no, you never did it, right? You never did X, Y, Z. So we're divorcing you. You get a wife. You and your, the man beat you every day. He maltreated you. You left the man. You divorced the man. You went about your business. You got married again. The new husband you got or wife treating you bad again. Do you want to go back to your old husband when there are other good men out there? They got some women that marry 4 or 5 times before they find the best man. They got some people who apply for jobs all over the place until they find their dream jobs. They got some people who did business, they open business, it never work up until they find the best one. So if, for example, you're driving and you're in a nasty accident, because you are in an accident with a car, when they bring the ambulance, you will not sit down inside. No. Why you want to go back to your old husband when the man used to beat you up? Then, because the other man beating you now, or this other man beating, he's not beating you, but he treating you different, you won't go back to your ex. When you go back to your ex will know that you don't get nowhere to go again. It's the same way. Going back to President Weah is like, he said, listen, the Liberian people not ready, man. This time I will use your like kick it off. So, CDC, there are plenty of good people in your place there. But bring them, if you don't have any claim on, then join the coalition. But in the coalition, Alex Cummings want to head the coalition, and I want Alex Cummings to head the coalition. Who do you want to head the coalition? Do you want Musa Belete, Tiawon Gonglo, and whatsoever to head the coalition? Fine. So we will open the lines and you tell me who you think should head the coalition. Alex Cummings, Musa Belete, and Simeon Freeman. And also you can suggest who should be second. But your suggestion is just a suggestion because I believe, according to the Constitution, the person who is the standard bearer should select his or her own vice candidate. We all know that. But as a citizen, you still suggesting. Even my suggestion is just a suggestion that I want Alex Cummings. Maybe the public will tell you, say, no, we don't want Alex Cummings to head it. We want Musa Belete. We want Tiawan Gonglo. See, this is an independent mind. They call it the independent minds for better Liberia. I could sit here the whole day, 24/7, and tell you, say, Alex Cummings is the man. Even if you talk to Mr. Cummings, he'll tell you, say, listen, I want competition. And if Mr. Bwaka, if this government doing the right thing to make the election harder for us, that's good thing because it's for the citizen. And I want you to look at the candidate, the truthfulness in the candidate, the reality, the honesty in their speaking, the honesty, the way they approach issues. Liberia, we can't go backward. That is why Alex Cummings, he speaks present and future. He don't complain about what happened yesterday. He took full responsibility of the defeat of his defeat. He took full responsibility. How many of our politicians, President Weah, will take responsibility? No. President Weah will always tell you, say he was the best. They don't speak to us. Yeah, you don't speak to us. They won't talk. They take you to their church before they speak or take you to the head office. This government do the same thing. Whenever they're ready to speak, they're working in government, going against the code of conduct, using government platform to attack individuals, to attack opposition. They use government platform, spend more time insulting opposition. Like the deputy from Information Ministry. They use it instead of promoting the government and telling the Liberian people the truth, they use it to throw talk. So we'll open the lines and let us hear from you, the opposition, the collaboration. There will be a collaboration, but who should head the collaboration? Alex Cummings, Musa Belete, Tiawan Gonglo, Simeon Freeman, or Clarence Moniba. Maybe Clarence Moniba will go to UP because I listened to Clarence Moniba the other day. It's like he tried to be, he said the new election commissioner is the most qualified man in the history of Liberia because of his years he worked with the National Election Commission. He was just what? He was just one of the commissioners. It's not how long you serve, it's how well you serve. This was the same election commissioner we saw campaigning strongly for President Weah and President Bwaka. This is the same election commissioner now today, very close to President Bwaka. So you see the relationship? Oh yes, the president anybody the president appoint will come from UP, I agree. But you expect me to trust this individual who yesterday I saw were giving the announcement how Mr. Bwaka have won and this. He was giving his own, how they will have a landslide, they will win the first round. That is the man you expect me to just say, yes, he will be so perfect. How do I know? By this time, I saw the year he gave his speech, committing himself to the Liberian people, that the guy you saw yesterday is not the guy that was today. Let him show us his honesty. When they elect, if the president appoints you as election commissioner, you do not work to the will and pleasure of the president anymore. It's an autonomous agency. You do not work to the will and pleasure of the president anymore. You got to be honest. So we will always appoint somebody who have affiliation. But some people affiliation is too strong. that they can do anything and they don't care. They always say, oh, like Brempo Jack in the street for a few days and finish. That's what Samuel Eto'o used to be saying during the election. They say, man, when we see the election, what will happen? In fact, Alex Cummings will not do nothing. So let's just mess with Alex Cummings first. Then get ready for UP. But sometimes when you go in the bush to pick your medicine, remember the one that behind that somebody own. So, George, please open the line. Let's hear from our people up to for at least 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Open the lines, please.
I may say good morning again, and those of you following us live on the radio and on the internet, I'll say good morning, and the numbers to call and be a part on the show this morning: 0777 959 959 0881 871 670 0777 959 959. The numbers to call and be a part on the show this morning: 0777 959 959 0881 871 670 0777 959 959. The numbers to call and be a part on the show this morning.
Okay, whenever you get a call, let me know. So, Liberians, this show is there for a long time.
Okay, General, let me just hold you there. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
We're doing good, my brother. Your name and where you calling from?
Sure, because you know here in District 12. So
Okay, welcome to the program.
yeah, I will give my own person. I will become the head of the collaboration. But I have something to say here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So first, I take Mr. Ability to spearhead the collaboration of the opposition political parties. But something I want to say here is the same thing that we're trying to avoid in front so that Joseph Boakai will not come back to power. That the same thing the general is going in studio over there. There's no way here that you will say, being as much George Weah himself has never come out to say, I'm not running. But you in studio say, don't put George Weah there. These are the people with a choice to make. Don't dictate to them. Now, if you do it, then in the future, it will bring a scene us. Mr. Kumi, in person, do not have problems.
He's still on the phone.
I think they are the one that have problems.
Yeah.
Tell these people with a choice to make. They're left with you now to the way to organize it. But
Yeah, he had to leave the phone. He shouldn't leave the phone.
He tried to because he just go. Why you trying to take Joseph Boakai from there? I think that's different thing over there.
Okay,
Thank
my
you very
brother.
much. Musa,
Just listen. I want to say something to you.
Okay, my brother.
Oh,
This is how I made this is what I put in front of you. Last time we had a coalition, UP was in the coalition, and last minute of time, UP told us that they got the numbers and they left. CDC would tell us the same thing. So, my brother, I'm not voting for people now against somebody because I hate them. That is the mistake we continue to make. Because I hate John Brown, I will bring anybody against John Brown. What I'm trying to tell you, it's possible that CDC will not be part of the coalition. And if CDC is not part of the coalition, if you're a sedition, I know you'll not vote for the coalition. You will always vote for your man. So the question I asked here, and you just voted, I said Musa ability. So when somebody gave a decision or make a statement or put a program together, that is the program we should follow. So if you say I shouldn't tell the people, but you telling me what to do. You see the difference? You say I shouldn't tell the people who to vote for. I shouldn't take a where, but you yourself just telling me what to do. So I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying that this is what I'm saying. There are 5 candidates. We have a coalition or collaboration. Who should head it? You just told me Musa ability. Then why are you saying I shouldn't say it because we want to remove? So let's go to the next caller. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother. Your name, where you calling from?
I love that guy in the studio.
Thank you very much.
My liking him is in the negative form.
Okay, good.
That guy is talking back and forth. Please don't cut me off. Why is he saying, if you put in all a challenge, put it all. Don't tell people, don't advise them who to take. Don't even decide to take one person from there.
Are you voting? Are you
Who
deciding
do
who
that?
to head
I
the
can't understand what
coalition?
he's saying. That's talking back and forth. Give
Excuse
us
me.
10
This is
seconds.
my
Tell
brother.
us who you want. Fine. But you're giving a clue. You're making decision. Invest with a man that is already talking, say, here for how you call it, now communist BDT. You say, why the man should say that?
Look
Because
at that. You see,
run
see
for
how
it.
you see so quick.
I
You
mean,
just
that is
okay.
just
Listen,
woman. Not
let's go
woman
to the
and
let's
talk
go to the
show
next caller.
host or something. How you call
Let's
it?
go to the next caller. Go. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next caller.
My brother, your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Maurice. I'm calling from Panama.
Welcome to the program.
Let me talk to the. I want to discuss on. Let me talk to the man in studio there. Always time when he's discussing, always attack job we are whatever. And he will be listening to that. We the one a job we are for Robo. He not do better. He do better. That we the one.
Okay, thank you very much. Go to the next caller.
Yeah.
Go to the next caller. Seditions. I know I honor your seditions. I know I honor your skin today. So when you're seditions, I know you never vote for any other people unless you vote for we are. I know that.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Charles, and I call from 9th Street.
Welcome to the program, Charles.
I don't know how people look at the whole program thing. Because the whole program is something that United Party will be there, CDC will be there. Then at the end of the day, other party will be there. They make you need that in order just to get a view of like you.
Thank you, my brother.
It's something for people to tell the men how to run the program. And to the issue, if you ask me today, with a list of candidates that was given today, that if anybody to over the opposition, I would say at least school me. People.
Okay, my brother. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, but I was talking. Why the man off me off?
No,
But your time, you finish your time. I gave you 30 seconds and you overspend the 30 seconds. So let's go to the next caller.
The number to call 0777 959
I gave you 30 seconds to come and explain. Instead of you telling us who to head, you won't tell me how to run the show. Some of you people, when they go on the show, they put take you off. Now I gave you the opportunity. You getting mad at me.
No cause, General.
Yes. Look, Liberians, this is the problem. The other men say we can vote for who we want to vote for. If I don't put him in the race, it's up to you. You don't have to. And I say this again. This country, they will fix it either by fire or by force. If you don't want to be part of it, it's fine. You want to follow a politician, it's fine. I follow my politician, I follow whosoever, but Liberia is what matters, my future, the children's future. So when someone come up with a program and say this is how it's supposed to be, you follow the program. You don't come on the person program and say, no, you must add this person. You don't do that.
Good morning. Good morning. Is it a bit late? The call is not getting me, or we lost in
you have 30 seconds. You want to make a comment, you make a comment. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds, then you make a comment and vote.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yep. Your name, where you calling from?
I'm Nursing.
Nursing. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the program.
Thank you, boss.
What Opon said was not bad. You were giving a view. Why you been doing it? Or why you talking? It's not that you're attacking somebody, but the only thing I see there, doing good for somebody and talking it, it's not good. When you do good for somebody, the level God will bless you. But I did do the wrong one. It was childish. That's my suggestion.
Okay, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
I'm Sego Keida calling from District 14 to this specific Clowertown, Buja Island.
Welcome to the program, Sego.
Let me just say thank you for the program and the topic on the discussion. You know, I sometimes wonder how Liberia is very sick.
I'm on the show. That's why I ain't knowing this call right now. I'm on air.
If you don't have anything to say, They just threw away with the whole topic. No, they or just here. Because if you have
My brother, please, can you change your location? You come in breaking.
He breaking up.
Change your location. I beg you, please.
You getting me now?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I said thank you first. For me, I will choose Honorable Bernard B. Comey to spearhead this example collaboration. And to my point, I will advise every librarian for every time listening to a talk show on a particular topic on a discussion. I don't think it will be necessary that you inject or maybe you will give kind of a funny language for who hosting the show. The mayor is hosting the show a day. You don't have right or you don't have authority to say anything that you feel are saying. This is a particular topic on a discussion. If you want to be part of it, so they go straight to the point, not to tell them what to do or what not to do. So I say thank you for the topic on the discussion. Once again, I will let for Mr. Kunis to spearhead the collaboration. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you.
No cost yet. The numbers of cost 03%.
So, my people, seditions, you're very good people. You're Liberian. Now, we already mad at other people the way they treat us because we don't support them. And the other men attacking me that are criticizing President Weah. Let me tell you, see, this is the problem. President Weah was president of Liberia. President of Liberia. He was not president for CDC. He was not president for Congress or Democratic Change. 14 county in the history of Liberia, 14 county voted for President Weah. 14, excluding Lofa County. Why he lost the last election? After the citizen gave him the mandate, 14 counties. But when he took over, sedition said they were the only people that elected President Weah. Nobody mad. Nobody pissed off. Everybody waited for the 6 years. And the Liberian people chose to divorce him. If because I'm saying the truth about President Weah and you will not vote if President Weah not on the ballot, that's your business. If you will not vote because President Weah is not on the ballot, my people, it's up to you. It's up to me. Everybody get their own kinja. Everybody. If Mr. Cummings is not on the list, I will vote who I want to vote for. But the only thing, I would not campaign for people that I know I'm not going to put my neck on the line for them. I'm saying it because if I put my neck on the line for you to go, I trust you. But I would not do it. But even if Mr. Cummings is not in the race, I will vote. Then I keep my vote to myself. But I play my patriotic duty. But if you think, President, we are not on the list, and you say, oh, I will not vote for nobody, that's your poor maniketio. And two, if you say because I criticize Mr. Bwaka, Mr. Weah, and you will not vote for Mr. Cummings, if Mr. Cummings going against Mr. Bwaka, that's your business. Look, in life, something got to show tough love. It's up to you. You stay home, the other people will take it. So this is not about I hate Mr. Bwaka, no. Or I hate Mr. Weah. I'm just giving the record that you gave me. President Weah was senator for 3 years. President for 6 years. 9 years. Show me his record that you convince me that he should come back. In the Senate for 3 years. The only thing I can say, oh, President Weah said they must get the passport down to $50. That's the only thing I can hear. That's the only thing. But every day, your sedition. You don't want to say, even if we don't let President Weah just put his knee there, that we don't want voting for it, then not you. This is not your show. This is not your show. Sometimes the way you call, when we give you the opportunity to call, I'm going to say, I got the opportunity that I'm all ready for. It ain't mean that I'm right to. I just want the opportunity I got. I'm not causing nobody yet. The same way you in out to call. Whether you call, unless you shut the radio off. Sometimes we got to be fair. We got to act like we got to think like a patriotic citizens. We got to understand that Liberia is bigger than you and I. Yes, I supported Mr. Cummings. Mr. Cummings can come out tomorrow and say, you know, I'm not running. But because he said he's not running, I should just keep by myself. No. There are two types of ways. They got like and they get love. If you in love, it's hard for you to move on. You can like somebody and you can walk out of their life anytime. I say I want Mr. Cummings. Just tell me who you want. Somebody call and say they want Billy, but they still complain. So you're not hurting nobody's feeling. Or you that in studio there, the way you're talking, when I vote for Mr. Cummings, that's a lie. That way back talk. They say, oh, don't criticize Mr. Weir, criticize UP. Let me tell Liberian people today that listen to me. UP is already the ruling party. UP has the opportunity and everything to get in second round. They got the money. They got the whole national bank. They got everything. And you yourself seeing the problem. In the opposition, who should head the opposition? The biggest party in the CDC. But CDC ain't sure nothing before. So we should glorify them because they say president at 210. So you entitled to 210 as a lie. Nobody entitled to 210. Mr. Bwaka is not entitled to 210. He will run again, but we'll make him a 110 president. Because other people want to carry Mr. Bwaka because they believe that they enjoy. So say Mr. Bwaka cannot pay too much attention to them. So they prefer Mr. Bwaka. It's the same way you want to bring George Weah back because you want to bring Kamaya back. You want to bring Eugene Nangwe. You want to bring Samet Tue. Why you can't put them at the head of the ticket? You want to bring Natana Mage back? That's what you're trying to tell me. You want to bring the same people you criticized yesterday. You sedition criticized the former officials. Told President Weah to fire them. He refused. So if I don't put President Weah on the list, what are you getting vexed for? If you don't vote, you'll be doing injustice to your country. If you choose to say because President Weah is a crewman, so I'm a crewman, I will vote for President Weah. It's up to you. If you want to say because Mr. Bwaka is for Kisi, so I will vote for all the Kisi people that will come away. It's up to you. But remember, one thing we know, when you plant orange, it will never turn to apple. It never. Election has consequences. So those of you who want to call, must call the station, call on the show and tell me how to run the show. No. That's the names I gave you. You want to call, you call. I know that so CDJ can call. So, and I get on your skin now. You got to live with it. We got to all live with it. You are good people. I love your intensity. I love your momentum, the way you love your leader. That's good. That's good. But when you love your leader, you tell your leader the truth too. How many of y'all can ever come up and say, President Weah did certain things that you don't like? I never heard some of the citizens saying it. The people that say that criticize President Weah are the people who joined in the second round or people who came from NPP or LPDP. It's not an entitlement. Leadership is not an entitlement. Mr. Cummings is not entitled to it, Mr. Ability, but it's the privilege that we must give them. We listen to them. You want us to bring President Weah back. But since President Weah left office, he has not spoken to the Liberian people one day. He has not spoken to the Liberian people to tell us a real story that will encourage us. Say, oh, yes, so the mayor, he realized his mistake. President Bwaka doing the same thing. People want to speak for them. People want to speak for them. When you go on the class real low, you hear them talking. They speak for President Bwaka. President Weah, they speak for him. He don't speak for himself. So the thing you're doing, you're not the only one that love Liberia. This time around, trust me, this election are coming, we're taking it very serious. There are a lot of good Liberians out there. And let Liberian people know that the election between CDC and UP, only 1.6 million people voted. Only 1.6 million voted. Where are the other voters? Because the people that never cast their vote, they don't want a two-party. They don't want a two-party. One person defeated a friend, less than 1%. Why you go get federal president? We are who turn the election over, who say where the president beating me? Even the man beat you said, but he said the man beat me already. But he announced it. He told the man thank you before they announced the result. Why you go get federal with him? What you gonna get federal with me for? Because the man believed that he cannot win it. He tried. He couldn't. The number was not right. He said, "I'm not going to cheat. I will not get in the street. I will not do things that Liberian people will get in the street because other people in CDC was telling President Weah to do it by force. It will take only 2 days. Liberian will get in the street and will forget it. Is that the kind of thing you wanted? Eh? They defeated him. If President Weah really want to run, he should be all over the place telling the Liberian people what are some of the things that he did wrong. What he want to accomplish when he come back is to come and be singing the same song that he wrote medicine, he this and that. So tell me, the same thing we're saying, if you bring UP back, it will be the same thing, and that's the same thing. UP were there for 12 years. We told you, I would say, bringing UP back, it will not be, oh, Mr. Bwaka is experienced. He was president for 12 years. You know that vice president can't do nothing. Then you will come by and say, Jeremiah was vice president, so we should get to him too. We told you, don't bring UP back to power. Some of you seditious voted for UP in the second, voted against your own party. Some of you left and voted against your own party because you are disenchanted. Some of you voted for John Brown because you know that you hate Peter Paul. And some they're not there call. Some people who say if Mr. Bwaka is not in the race, they say they will vote CDC. Some seditians say if CDC is not in the race, they will vote UP. I heard it. They called the phone. So I should get vexed with them. No. That's the right. So they believe that two parties, they got the same ideology, they got the same behavior. They got the same behavior. And I want to say this show will not be all about me talking. It's just that some people are afraid to come on my show because maybe they think I will ask them some questions. I will bring Musa Ability. I've asked every one of them to come on the show. I have the capability of bringing Mr. Cummings on the show every day. But why? Why should I have the opportunity that because I support Mr. Cummings, I should bring it on my show every day to talk? I want you that call first and say I should do it the way you want it. You are invited. They will come and set up the program. So the man who called, who said why, in fact, the first thing you are disrespectful to say, just give me time. That's my show. I give you 30 seconds. When you're calling OKF and they say, go ahead, get to the point, okay, bye. I'm taking my time, giving you 30 seconds, then you kind of show. So you that saying that I'm doing it the wrong way, you are invited. Go to studio and tell them and come in the morning, 10 o'clock. So I will ask you question. If you can sit in the hot seat, you see, I gave you the opportunity. No station, no talk show will give you such opportunity. So if you're listening to me, you can call the station again and tell me that you want to come on and you come and be my co-host for that day. But I will ask you all the questions so you will understand how the things work. I plan the show. I get up in the morning. I write the script and write topics that I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So this is not about whether you like this person or you like the person. I could make the whole show about only Alex Cummings. I have an independent mind. I'm not saying the show is independent. I say I have an independent mind. The show name is Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. Like when Clarence Monumba was speaking the other day, he said, I have an independent mind. That is why I'm saying that President Bwaka is this. That is why I'm saying that the election commissioner is the best man because he have an independent mind. So Liberians, y'all have a beautiful day. We have come, but before we leave, let me just play a nice music for y'all. And Josh, let's just play this music for our people. Our people want people. That's how they call it. Our people want people. So this music is dedicated to all Liberians. And I want you to listen to the words in the music.
The general says it's time to put Liberia first. Liberia, my people, it's time to wake up. The future is in our hands. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Not for sale, we know our worth. No more rights to buy our voice. Stand up now and make the choice. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. One people on this earth. United we stand, divided we fall. Liberia rise. This is our call. Liberia rise. Citizens be strong, be wise. See the truth with open eyes. No let politician play your mind. Your vote not power, no leave it behind. From the village to the city street. Hard times make it hard to eat. But your future worth more than that. No sell your vote for bag of rice. My brother, my sister, think twice. We done try the same old way. Same old faces every day. Round and round like circle go. But where the progress we don't know. Put Liberia first. 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 No more popularity again. We need leaders with a plan, not just name. Vision clear, agenda strong. That's the kind to lead us on. New ideas, a brand new face. Time to move at a better pace. How long we go? Back your clothes. When we will change, everybody knows. 16 tribes but one nation. Let's build with determination. From every county, hear the sound. Liberia rising, we stand in our ground. No more lies. Stand for truth. No more tricks. Power to the youth. One Liberia. One destiny. Rise up now. Set your people free. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Liberians, the choice is yours. Think wise. Vote right for the future. For the children. Put Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Put Liberia first.
Okay, put Liberia first. We want to say thank you very much for our brand for this show. And tomorrow will be at same time, same station. And Tuzon, how are you today, my man? Tuzon is not even paying attention to me. Okay, I called it.
It's ABC time. The general approved this song. Liberia, stand up. 2029. Ooh, it's Alex Cummings time. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. Who we will carry? ABC. Alex Cummings all the way. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. 2029, we're making change for a better Liberia today. It's Alex Cummings time, let's give him a chance. New vision for the country, now we advance. From the struggle to success, we're ready to grow. ABC leadership, now we go show. Infrastructure rising, better roads ahead. Job creation so the youth can be fed. Agriculture, education, healthcare strong. Government of inclusion where we all belong. We tired of promises going in a circle. Time to break free, make the system work. Oh, transparency and truth we demand. ABC is the man for the land. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. Who we will carry? ABC. Alex Cummings all the way. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. Who we will carry? ABC. Alex Cummings all the way. Economic expert with a powerful plan. Reformer on a mission, yes he can. To stop corruption, bring accountability. Open government but full transparency. 16 tribes, one identity. 173 districts, unity. 5 counties standing hand in hand. One Liberia, one strong land. We are one, that's what he said. Loving, hard working every day. Together we rise, together we stand. Building the future of our land. No more waiting, no more delay. 21st century, we on our way. For the youth, for tomorrow, make we try. ABC, lift it together, hand in hand, for every village, every land. 2029, we take a stand.